Welcome back, guys. All right, so we're gonna install something today. This is basically being filmed the same day as the intake, hence the shirt. But, hence the shirt, it's more JLT stuff. So, what I didn't show you in the last video was the oil separator. So we're going to throw that in the car today and show you the ins and outs of it and how you install it. So, continue to watch. Don't go anywhere. Don't do it. All right, let's jump to it. Boom, look at it. All right, so guys, this is an oil separator, and every single performance car should have some kind of a catch can. They work, they've been proven to work, and JLT is at the top of their game. You know, I don't go to anybody else. I always buy from JLT because their stuff just works every single time. So these things work, and especially when you are running a forced induction car, a catch can is really, really important, guys. I can't stress that enough. So JLT has their answer, and it is awesome. Very, very high grade stuff here. So they give you the nice mounting bracket, screws, and some detailed instructions. But this should be very, very simple. And I went with this color because I thought that it was going to match pretty well, you know, with the blower. I think it looks pretty good, and I like everything to match. You know, if this came in a red, like the intake, I would have just done that. But you have this color, and you also have black. All right, so this is going to be like about a 5-minute install. So first thing you do is you take your cover off, set it to the side there, and we are going to, man, this engine is hot. So you're going to pull these off. Like that. And then, so for this guy over here, there's like a U-clamp that's in here. You can push that down and it'll slide off. Or you could just break it like I did. All right, guys. So this car, I bought it used. You all know that. I bought it with 19,000 miles. Look at all this. So that is disgusting. It's everywhere. This, guys, is why these catch cans are so important. It should be really one of the first things that you do. All right, so what you want to do is make sure your JLT is facing like you would want it to, and you're going to take your bracket, and it comes with 2 little screws, and you're going to screw these down in place like that. And you'll need a Phillips head screwdriver to get these down snug. All right, once you have that done, just set it to the side. You're going to take one of your 15mm nuts. It's a 15mm, and you're going to screw it down here. Let me show you. See that bolt right there? You're going to put this thing on backwards. So just come and put it on backwards. Don't drop it. Take a 15mm wrench. You get it nice and tight. Next thing you're going to do is go ahead and put these on like so. So it's going to be kind of backwards. You want to cross these things up in the back like this. It will be a tight fit. Make sure it's all on there right. Slide that over. You take your other 15mm nut and just come like normal on the other side of it. And then tighten it down. And then you'll just reinstall your engine cover. And that's it, guys. All right, so so not too bad of an install. It took about 5 minutes. It's pretty short and sweet, and you should definitely pause this video or immediately after go buy one of these if you don't have one already. JLT is who I would recommend. Again, like always, we have product discount codes in my video descriptions. So JLT, big thumbs up, love them, awesome guys. And that pretty much wraps up this video. Y'all better be hitting that like and subscribe button. I'm just gonna tell you one time. Just once. I might tell you like 5 times. I don't know.